Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into our channel.
I'm Ty.
I'm Katie.
And we are TK Travel.
Oh!
TK Travel.
Travel! That's because we have two channels,
Yes.
TK Top Tunes and TK Top Travel.
That's right.
This is TK Top Travel. Today we are reacting to 10 craziest roller coasters in the world.
We're going all over the world today.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of roller coasters, actually.
I am.
You are.
Yeah.
You love roller coasters.
I get really excited before I get on the roller coaster, and I'm like so nervous, but then I'm great. Then I want to go again.
Yep, and then I just don't go on them. So.
Yeah. I don't know about these craziest roller coasters.
Yeah, this might freak me out.
Yeah.
So let's just see what we see.
So we're in for a treat.
Let's go.
Here we go.
I can go on like little rides.
Few theme park rides test your bravery and mettle like a roller coaster. Statistically, you're perfectly
that was
safe.
fun.
You have maybe a 1 in 24 million chance of getting hurt on a coaster, and 1 in 750 million chance of dying on one. But you don't think about stats when zipping up and down the
that's
tracks,
high
raining
up there.
upside down, and enduring loop-de-loops that make you pray your seatbelt works perfectly.
My gosh.
Obviously, not all roller coasters are the same.
I've been
Some
on one
are
like
tamer
that.
and more predictable,
No.
designed for
Yeah.
beginners, or those who aren't so much adrenaline junkies as adrenaline hobbyists. Others, meanwhile, are completely over the top and unpredictable, meant to instill thrill and fear into even the most hardcore of coaster addicts. Check out the 10 craziest roller coasters in the world and make plans to ride them
gosh.
all
No thanks.
if you think you're ready.
I would do that.
Japan.
Simply seeing the tangled
What?
web that is the Takabisha roller coaster is enough to give anyone chills. Since its opening in 2011, Takabisha has terrified passengers with its complete and utter unpredictability. Even if you technically know what's going to happen, you're not prepared for it.
Oh my
The
God.
ride
That
starts
one, like,
with a rapid
inverted.
fire drop into total
Stomach
darkness,
flip.
simply to set the mood. Seconds
like a
later,
little
you're
cart,
launched at over
too.
60 miles per hour into the light in a series of pants-wetting coaster loops, a banana roll, corkscrews, and several 180-degree
gosh.
turns, followed in rapid
Whoa.
succession. You're then sent back to the station, only to quickly zoom 180 degrees toward a 141-foot tall
Oh
chain
my
link.
gosh.
At the top, you experience Takabisha's trademark, an absolutely terrifying 121-degree drop, a world record for roller coaster steepness that nobody has yet broken. From there, you're
Oh
treated
my
to 3 more
gosh.
loops before finally
That's like
returning
a-
to the station. Amazingly, Takabisha has not yet caused a single injury.
Oh
Here's
my.
hoping it stays
That's
that
like a
way.
straight
Even still,
drop.
the sheer rush
Yeah.
of darkness, followed by 7 different loops and the steepest drop of them all, will likely make you want to spend a couple of hours on the merry-go-round afterward, simply to calm your nerves.
Oh, look at it. It's huge.
That's crazy. I don't know if
I
I'd do
For the most
that.
part, the Gravity Max roller coaster is pretty straightforward.
That was number
After
10.
a drop, there's some darkness, 1 loop, and some rolling track before you're sent back to the station. But what happens before the drop is one of the scariest, craziest features of any coaster on the planet.
All right.
The track seemingly breaks, and if you don't know what's coming, you just might
Look
faint.
at that.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that. Like, what is even going on
I don't
there?
know.
It's crazy.
After
Nice
rising
going.
114 feet, your car suddenly stops, and you realize there's no more track. You're seemingly stuck up there, at least until the track begins to slowly angle downward. It feels like the coaster is
What?
malfunctioned.
See, look at
and you're
that.
about to
That
pay
looks
for it with
scary.
your life. But then the track connects to the rest of the coaster and sends you careening down at a 90-degree angle. For those who don't know their geometry, a 90-degree
I would be like,
drop
"It's
sends
broken."
you straight down,
Yeah, that would-
which is
you
so
would think it's
terrifying. No
broke.
other coaster in the world has yet dared to put its riders through it. Gravity Max broke the mold, daring its riders to embrace a sense of danger like they've never had before.
Like, what if it just doesn't connect all the way?
Bye-bye.
North
The Fury
Carolina.
Charlotte.
325 roller
Whoa.
coaster is one of the world's most aptly named coasters, as well as one of the freakiest. And it doesn't just thrill your body, but your mind, too. The coaster's overall aesthetic is inspired by the hornet, one
That's
of the
pretty
most
sweet.
rage-filled
Yeah.
insects on Earth.
Whoa.
The 325 comes from the coaster, sending its riders to a peak height of 325 feet, making it one of the tallest coasters in the world. But the designers don't just toy with your head with the foreboding name. No, they play with your psychology from the second you enter the park.
What?
Part of Fury 325 zooms past and around Carowind's front gate, putting the coaster in your head the second you walk in and building your anticipation
Oh
long
my
before you even
gosh.
get in line. Once on the coaster, Fury 325 does not disappoint. In addition to its foreboding height, it drops you at an 81-degree angle, reaching speeds of roughly 95 miles per
Oh
hour.
my.
While there are no loops, there are plenty of rolls and corkscrews along the
That
way,
looks
and the
cool.
speed
I would
doesn't
do
let up
that.
for a second,
Oh.
adding to
No
the danger is a
way.
beam meant to barely clear your head. While you're in no actual danger provided you're not 8 feet tall, the positioning of the beam combined with the speed makes it so your brain can only process terror when they see that bit of steel seemingly coming straight toward you. And don't forget,
That
at
is
some point,
not
Fury
cool.
that'd be
325 will
scary.
send you past the front gate in full view
Like, it
of
doesn't look
everybody
like
in
you
the
go-
park.
it's gonna
That
hit
way,
you.
you're playing your part in building anticipation for the next set of Fury riders, who will do the same as they're sent hurtling past yet more eager park goers.
Hands
It's the
up.
circle of life.
Except
Or
that
more
one guy.
accurately, the circle
Yeah.
of screaming for your life.
Oh.
Florida.
The Mantu ride at Tampa Bay's Busch Gardens is a prime example of what makes a roller coaster truly terrifying.
Ooh,
The sense
it's a
that you
hanging
and
one.
the are not in control. You're strapped tight in a car.
I've been on a
barreling
hanging
over
one
60
like
that
miles
before,
per hour,
yeah.
twisting and turning and dropping the entire time.
That's
Few
cool.
coasters take that sense of control away from you better than Mantu. From the start, the ride seems extra scary because the track lies above your car rather than below it. This
Oh,
lets your
that's
feet
cool.
dangle as you zip through the ride, greatly adding to the seeming danger before the ride even begins.
Whoa!
From there, after your initial drop,
Whoa.
you're treated to a loop into a darkened tunnel, a corkscrew,
That's
an inverted
cool.
corkscrew, and multiple turns taken at purposefully sharp and freaky angles.
We do
Mantu's
that.
entire goal is to make it so you
Yeah.
can't see what's next. Because
Yeah,
what's
we
next
would.
is
There's
meant
no
entirely
we in
to scare
this
you out of your
roller
skin.
coaster.
On 5 different occasions, Mantu sharply turns and
No
you
way,
immediately
you
find
can
yourself
do
in the
that.
trenches. The
With
coaster
you.
drops down to the point where your
Yeah,
feet are
with
dangling
me.
just
I'll
above
be
the
on the
ground.
sidewalk.
Any closer and you may risk losing your feet forever. This obviously will not happen, and you'll quickly find yourself back up in the air, safely screaming to the heavens. But if for even a split second you thought you were about to crash to your doom, then Mantu did its job.
Abu Dhabi.
Ooh.
Abu Dhabi doesn't do many things small, and their roller coasters are no exception. Case in point, the Formularasa ride
That's cool.
at Ferrari World,
Wow.
which
That's
isn't just
cool.
the world's
Ferrari
fastest roller
World.
coaster. It's the fastest by a landslide.
Whoa!
With the overall theme of a Ferrari racetrack, complete with a coaster train done up like a Ferrari race car,
That's
it makes
cool.
sense that Formularasa would be the fastest of
Dang,
all its
that's
peers.
so fast.
It reaches
Yeah,
top
look at
speeds
that.
at nearly 150 miles per hour, while its closest competitor, Takabisha in New Jersey, can only manage a comparatively sluggish 128 miles per hour.
Oh my
What's more,
gosh.
thanks to its super powerful hydraulic launch system, Rasa can hit its top speed in under 5 seconds. It's so fast and the speed happens
Oh
so
my
quickly,
gosh.
riders actually have to wear goggles for protection. The ride itself isn't a slouch either. There's no slow rise up a track. Much like a Formula One race, you're immediately zooming straight ahead
Your
to
face
top
would just
speed.
go like,
The speed
Yeah.
doesn't let up as
Yeah.
you're sent careening along the track. The rails constantly
Like,
twisting
can't
and
even
turning as you
breathe.
fight to keep your skin from being blown off your face. The lack of loops and corkscrews hardly matter. Formula
You need
Rasa's sheer
goggles, it
speed
said?
provides
Yeah, you
enough
have to
thrill
wear
to keep
those.
its racers thrilled and happy during each crazy ride.
That's crazy.
oh my
Formula
gosh.
Rasa might have claimed the fastest coaster title from King to Ka, but that doesn't make this Six Flags mega attraction any less crazy or
Holy
menacing.
cow.
If the most
Oh
thrilling
my
part of the roller
gosh.
coaster is the height you scale before dropping down at Mach speed, then King to Ka might just be calling your name. Since
That's like the
2005,
top
King
thrill
to Ka has held the
coaster
crown of world's
in
tallest
Ohio.
roller coaster. It reaches a
It's
seemingly
so
impossible
big.
height of
Do you think that's number one on
456
here?
feet before
I don't
dropping you
know.
418 feet at a nearly 90-degree angle. Remember, this ride can reach speeds of up to 128 miles per hour. It can do so in
My.
roughly three
Oh
and a half
my
seconds.
gosh.
It may not be the fastest coaster ever, but its speed plus the insane height should be quite enough to make you glad you hit the bathroom
That's
before taking this
scary.
ride. Perhaps because of the extremes this coaster puts its riders through, it's not a long ride at all. From launch to stop, you're on the coaster
And it
for
goes
only
inward,
28
look at that.
seconds.
28
But in
second
those
ride.
28 seconds, you're subjected to that rapid-fire launch, the record-setting rise, a 270-degree spiral, and then another 129-foot rise that actually makes you weightless for a second. Immediately thereafter, the
What?
brakes hit and the ride is over.
Weightless?
Freak run or not, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone walking away from King to Ka
Oh,
disappointed.
that's so scary. The Smiler.
Some
In the
roller
UK.
coasters are tall, others are fast. The Smiler, a United Kingdom coaster, earned its insane reputation another way. It
Whoa.
features more rolls and loops than any other coaster in the world. Built in 2013,
Whoa!
the Smiler
Right.
immediately garnered attention for its 14 inversions, a record that no coaster has topped since. The first inversion happens before you begin your ascent,
Oh.
meaning the second your car moves, you're
I'd
already
get
upside down.
sick.
After a
You're
series of
already upside
inversions,
down.
the train stops, and you're sent up yet another set of brake tracks for a second ascent. After a 90-degree drop, you'll begin the second half of the ride, which features even crazier loops than the last. Near the very
Oh,
end, you're
gosh.
barrel rolling 360 degrees several times over, leaving
Oh.
no time to
Oh
do
my
anything
gosh.
but scream
Look at
before
that
the
guy's
ride finally comes to a
face.
complete stop. The Smiler also features several gimmicks it calls mind
Whoa.
manipulations.
Whoa.
It makes it appear that the ride is spraying you with laughing gas and other assorted chemicals designed to put a smile on your face. Hence the ride's name.
Oh.
It may not be necessary, as your stomach's incessant tickling from going upside down and all around so many times in just a couple of minutes will make you smile no matter what gases Alton Towers
Oh
pretends
my
to throw
gosh.
you.
That looks scary.
Oh my
Full
gosh.
Throttle reaches a height of 160 feet. While that may not sound impressive when compared to other coasters that send you over 450 feet in the air, you may change your tune when you learn that you're upside down at that height. Yes, Full
Oh,
Throttle
no.
features
No
a 160
way.
foot high vertical loop,
No.
which is crazy to
Upside
imagine,
down?
much less
No.
explain.
Like
You
that?
experience that insane loop almost immediately, as Full Throttle launches you from 0 to 70 miles per hour within a second or so. From there, you find yourself
Where is
zooming
this
upward
at?
until you're upside
Six
down,
Flags, I think.
160 feet up. After a few more inversions, the ride suddenly stops.
No.
But you're not done yet, as you now get to
Go
experience
backwards.
everything again, only in reverse. So not
No.
only will you be upside down,
That's how the
160
Yeti
feet high,
is in
Yeah.
Florida.
that way twice.
Disney.
After
Yeah.
that, the ride ends for real. Less than a
Yeah, you
minute
wanted
after
me to
it
go on
began.
that,
Yeah.
remember?
Not surprisingly, Full Throttle set the record for tallest vertical loop upon its launch in 2013. In 2016, though, a Chinese coaster called Flash debuted, also featuring a 160-foot loop. But if you're a North American adrenaline junkie, you still can't go wrong with visiting the co-champion in California.
California.
Steel
Japan.
Dragon,
The one
Japan.
drawback of
Oh
a roller
my
coaster,
gosh,
no matter
so
how
small.
foolish
Yeah.
it may be, is that the ride's simply over too fast. Some don't even last 30 seconds, which can be a bummer after spending 45 minutes in line.
Oh my
If that's
gosh.
the case, then head on over to
Ugh.
Japan, where the Steel Dragon 2000 coaster is ready to spend lots of quality time with your screaming self. The Dragon is the world's longest coaster by far. It features a whopping
Wow.
8,133 feet of track.
Wow.
By comparison, King to Ka is only
Oh
3,118
my
feet long, and Gravity Max measures a mere
And this
1,863
is what,
feet. With
8,000?
that
Yeah.
much terrain to cover, Steel Dragon is a lengthy ride indeed. From launch to stop, you're in that train for close to 4 minutes. Steel Dragon 2000 reaches a height of 318 feet before dropping you 307 feet below.
I
It
want
can
to
reach
see like
speeds
the
of up to
longest
95
roller
miles per
coaster.
hour. and
Like
That'd be
you're
cool.
on there for like
Blackness
4
several
hours.
times over. There's no inversions
Yeah,
or
no
crazy
thanks.
loops,
That'd be
but the
crazy.
That
sheer
would be
amount of coaster
crazy.
you get more than makes up for that. So if you're ever in Japan and have
They
5
only
minutes
get
to
to
kill,
have
there's a
20
dragon
people
who's
ride it a
anxious
day.
to
Right. Gatekeeper.
Earlier, I mentioned how Full Throttle has the tallest vertical loop in North America,
Oh
and perhaps
my.
the world. While Gatekeeper in Ohio has its own
I
high
haven't
record to
been
brag
on that
about.
one.
At 170 feet high, this coaster boasts the tallest inversion of any kind in the world. Gatekeeper features 6 inversions,
I don't think it was
the
built the
craziest
last
being
time
the
I went
wing
there.
over
Oh,
drop.
really? Oh,
After
my.
flying 170
Oh.
feet at the start of the ride, the track rotates a full 180 degrees, sending you careening 164 feet upside down.
Oh my
The ride doesn't let up
Whoa.
after that, inverting several times over. This includes multiple occasions where it looks like you're about to hit a wall, only for your
Oh
train
my.
to suddenly invert and send you through a narrow space called a keyhole, saving you
Ooh.
from certain doom. The train's design is just plain neat, too. No rider actually sits above or below the track. Rather, you're stationed on the train's wings, adding to the danger of rolling that high up.
That is
as
pretty
well as
sweet.
passing
On the
through those narrow
side. Look
keyholes.
at that.
But like all the other coasters I've mentioned, you're never in any real danger on the Gatekeeper. Most likely, however, you'll be too busy screaming to remember that.
That would be so scary.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that was pretty
Wow.
intense.
Yeah.
Those are some crazy roller coasters.
Yeah. I feel like I would ride some of them.
Really?
Yeah. Not all of them.
I don't know. I might be able to do one, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But those are high.
Yeah. I like
Some
the
of 'em are-
hanging ones when you're not on top of the track, but you're.
I might be able to do the Ferrari one, just because it's
Yeah.
fast and over.
Yeah.
That might be
I like-
just close my eyes. Is it done?
Right? Yeah. Oh
That's
my
about
gosh.
it,
And that
maybe.
went so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the ones where you start fast. Like,
Yeah.
you're already into it. I hate when it's like clink, 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 clink,
Yeah.
and you're sitting and you're thinking.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
When it starts fast, it's like, all right,
You're going.
you're in it. You can't think anymore.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Fun video.
Sweet, yeah. Well, if you enjoyed that, just like we did, let us know in the comments down below. And what was the best roller coaster you've ever been on?
It's a good one.
Yeah, I want to know.
We want to know.
Yeah.
And if it's your first time coming across our channel and checking out one of our videos, please give us a quick subscribe.
Hit that notification bell to stay up to date because we come out with videos
Every
every
single
single day.
day.
We can't wait to see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.